What's going on, guys? It's Evan with Snakecraft Hosting, and in the last video I showed you how to connect Filezilla to your server, and in this video I'll be showing you some of the basics on how to actually use Filezilla for those that aren't familiar with the interface. So let's start off with the interface here in Filezilla. The left side contains your computer files and the right side contains your server files. The first thing I recommend doing is just moving this panel over, because you're not really going to be using this local site interface. It's kind of clunky and it's just hard to use. Once you move that over, you'll see more details about your remote site files. It's just easier to see everything in general. I went ahead and downloaded the Essentials X plugin for this server, and to upload it to your server, all you have to do is double click on the plugins folder, open up this zip file here, and drag all of the Essentials X jar files into plugins. Close out of that, and now it will upload all of the Essentials X jar files. Once it's completed, all we have to do now is go back into our server here, restart the server, close out of that. We don't need that anymore. Once the server's restarted, we can type in plugins, and all of the Essentials plugins are now on the server. That is how you upload files to your server through Filezilla. Now, let's download a file, make some changes, and re-upload it. The server.properties file is a good file to test this with because there are many options in there that can be changed. So all you have to do is click and drag a file out, and it will download to your system. Now, earlier on, this did not default to Notepad, so if it's not showing you a program to open the file with, just right click and select Open With, and you can choose More Apps and select what you want to open the file with. Now, if you don't have Notepad++, which I recommend, you can open it with Notepad, which is already selected, which for this tutorial we'll open it with Notepad. And then all of your settings for that file are right here. How about we change the message of the day, which is the message that you see on Minecraft before you join a server. So currently it's a Minecraft server. We will say, "Hello YouTube," and then hit File, Save. Now the file has been saved. We can click, drag it back in. It will ask us what we want to do with this file. We will overwrite since the file we just edited is newer than the one on the server. Select OK. And now the file has been uploaded. Let's go back into our server, restart the server, and launch Minecraft. Now that we've opened up Minecraft, let's add the server so we can see the MOTD. So select Add Server. We'll do tutorial, server address in, done. Scroll down and look, hello YouTube. That was the change we just made. And that is pretty much it for Filezilla. Most of the time you're going to be spending in here is probably uploading plugins. However, Filezilla seems to take longer uploading multiple files at once to your server than compared to file management through the web browser. So that's something to keep in mind. But with the web browser, you can't upload folders. With Filezilla, you can. So that's a plus. And the interface is just easier to navigate than through the browser. I think that about wraps up this tutorial. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.